I'm not saying it in a mean way.
Like 12 seconds later,
You stupid and you need help.
disclaimer, because people don't understand that this is my personal opinion, and yeah, enjoy the video, yeah, bye.
Okay, change the scenery, but we're not gonna talk about it. So today we're gonna be talking about cave divers. Yeah, this bitch has been a little bit more popular. But yeah, we're gonna talk about them today because I feel like it's a very interesting topic. The reason why I say that is because I don't know no regular human being who's gonna wake up in the morning, do their morning routine and just be like, yep, today I'm gonna go cave diving in the crack of ass of Devil's Cave. Who the fuck is doing that? These cave divers. Yeah, so I've honestly been watching some of the terrific videos. I mean, like, how some of these people are passing away. Rest in peace to them, but I'm gonna be honest. There could have been different options. You did not have to do that day. And honestly, it's like you're choosing life or death and you decided to choose death. Okay. I don't know what problems you were going through, what was going on mentally, but for the people who survived, congratulations. You have now brought trauma to yourself. And yeah, so today we're gonna go through some of the videos because I honestly found some videos and I wanted to go through them. This one's a meme. Okay, I do love how people can easily get through them small little tiny holes, but when you come back, that bitch will give you a heart attack. Okay. I really don't understand, man. I don't understand, respectfully, just because of the simple fact that it's like, why? What gave you that idea to be like, yep, let me just scooch my ass in here. Let me just shimmy right in here into the smallest crack of hell. The smallest crack. I mean, you could have chose something else. You literally could have chose something else to do. I mean, you could have got some ice cream. I literally seen a video with this man bringing his kid to literally cave dive. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need to find a higher being to believe in. Because y'all clearly not scared of death. And y'all need to be. Okay.
Michael wriggled his way through, while Henderson followed closely behind. Henderson had to contort his body, twisting and turning to navigate the sharp bend.
Y'all know the saying, if you can't save somebody, save yourself. Honestly, okay, let's just get to the video because I'm gonna talk my ass off. But it's just like, honestly, if that person got stuck, I'm sorry. I'll go get you some help, but I ain't tell you go through that crack. Okay.
Suddenly he stopped, unable to move forward or backward. His breathing quickened as the realization dawned on him. He was stuck, completely twisted. Michael, just in front of him, noticed his struggle and moved to help. The rest of the group waited anxiously in the wider section of the passage, their nervous chatter echoing faintly in the narrow confines. Michael crawled back, wedging himself into the cramped space to assist Henderson. The sharp limestone walls pressed against them, scraping their skin as they struggled. The cave's silence was soon replaced by the sound of panic breathing and muffled shouts as Michael tried to free his friend. The effort was exhausting, the confined space sapping their energy and making every movement a battle. Henderson's body twisted unnaturally, wedged tightly in the unforgiving cave walls. Sharp edges dug into his ribs and hips, sending jolts of searing pain with every slight movement. His limbs' awkward bend sent relentless pressure on his entire body, making him feel as though the cave...
I know we're trying to get through this video, but it's a simple fact like this. So, this man, cut that out. This man was really like, oh, I'm gonna squeeze through here. And the man got through. The man got through. But then the other guy was like, oh, I'm gonna squeeze through here too. And let me show y'all something. This how the body was looking. Y'all gonna see it in the video.
Oh, look at this fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Do a flip!
That is in pain. That is beyond pain. That man will not be there to save the day because now both of them are stuck in that situation. And if none of them, if they can't even pull that man out, what makes you think the other man's gonna get out? They're both stuck. They're both gonna die. I'm sorry. That is why it's a cartoon. I mean, they got a video, but I mean, if you made it through, you made it through. But honestly, I would have been prepared to die. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, why? Why? I mean, now your friend's stuck. Now y'all friends stuck. Now y'all both stuck. At that point, tell each other your deepest, darkest secrets because y'all done for. Respectfully, y'all done for. Let's continue.
The cave itself was crushing him alive. As the minutes turned into an hour, Michael began to feel the effects of the cold and exertion. Despite the cave's relatively mild temperature, the boy...
And it's cold? Oh no, honey.
Oh, brother!
Like I said, stage 4 of hypothermia is setting in and they're at stage 5. Because first of all, you go into a cave, right? No point of going in there. You go into the cave, right? Then you decide, oh yeah, we gonna go in some pants, some shorts, and one shirt. And you wonder why that bitch is ripping.
Boys' bodies were losing heat rapidly due to their lack of movement and the constant contact with the cold limestone. And suddenly, the worst started happening. Michael's vision blurred, his muscles weakening as he continued to push and pull in an attempt to free Henderson. Without warning, Michael collapsed, his body slumping against the narrow walls. Panic surged through Henderson as he realized his friend was unconscious. Trapped and unable to move, he could only shout for help, his voice echoing through the passage. The boys waiting in the wider section of the cave were thrown into chaos.
I'm not looking for part 2. What I'm gonna assume is that one of them made it and the other one didn't. And respectfully, y'all need help. I'm not saying it in a mean way, but I mean, I'm literally watching this man's body. Hold on, I'm gonna throw it on here. But this man is doing a whole summer flip. Not summer flip, but a whole backflip in the cave. And he not moving. And your friend collapsed? Oh no, y'all gone. Y'all gone. Next one. That one was a cave rescue. But if I'm being honest, them people who saved you could have been doing something else that day. They could have saved a cat in a tree and it would have been more respected. Because you decided to do that dumb shit. And now you fucking stuck. And now the fact that you stuck, you need to call for help. Whoever was with you who called for help, bless their heart. Bless their heart. Because how in the world? Because they weren't gonna go. Best believe I'm that person. I'm not coming in there to save you. You decided to do that to yourself? Oh, no, you're gonna have to let operators with that. I would have thrown the phone at him and let him call it himself. Since he want to go down in that cave by himself, he can call for help himself. I can't help you. I can't save you. So glad that you got rescued. But, nah, buddy, it ain't it. It's not worth it. I'll be honest, cave diving isn't worth it. Go read a book. Go find a new hobby. Go study the stars. If that's your hobby, if that's what you love to do, as long as you're an expert, go do that. But if you just deciding one day, hey, I'm going to go into a cave, go ahead and risk your life and see where that takes you. I'm going to give you a hint. Therapy and traumatic responses. Thank you for giving yourself PTSD.
Back through the squeeze, man. It's really fun. Let's go.
I'm sorry to pause the video here, but these are the same people who you used to see at school who would walk around with a hop on with some shorts on in the cold. That's what it's giving. Cause this man, literally, this is muggy mother heffing mud caves, and y'all just decided, yep, today we're gonna go inside this cave with nothing on, no gear, no nothing, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You're insane. You are just as insane as them people who got off the mother heffing bus with a shirt and some shorts on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just don't do it. Please don't do this to yourself. This man is dragging himself through motherfucking rocks. And he's like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is fun.
What?
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
Okay, this next one, let me talk about this one before I even started. This next one, okay, you got cave diving, okay? But then you got underwater cave diving. That in itself, why? I mean, I've said why before the cave divers, but underwater, why? You don't got no oxygen. You could have gone to the beach that day. No, you decided you wanted to go into a cave. And it has water. And you wonder, I can't breathe. You stupid. You stupid and you need help. If you aren't an expert, go right ahead. I mean, I don't really care. Even experts die. But if you just like, yep, we're gonna take some of the scuba diving gear and we're gonna take a little bit of oxygen and we're gonna go right to that cave today. I pass. I digress. Let's finish the video.
Swing, swing, swing-a-ling, swing.
I counted 8 people minus the cameraman. 8 people decided to go on this trip. Now, if I'm being honest, in the video it looks open, it looks spacious. But based on some of the videos I watched, and I'd probably put them in here, I'm gonna put the descriptions in the bottom. But it was this one story where this man was literally swimming with his friend. And they both got stuck in the water, okay? Because it was some type of, they just wanted to go swimming that day. And they went in there, and one of the men just died. Because he got into this, like, pocket of, like, he thought it was an air bubble, but it was, like, some deadly gas. And he ended up dying. And when they went to go look for him, like, the other guy swam back and was like, hey, we need help. But they found him dead. There's no point. Cave diving is definitely one thing. It is very, you chose death today, and let's hope that you make it out alive. Underwater cave diving, don't do it. Don't do it. Expert or not, don't do that. Cause then yo people gonna get a call. Hello? Who is this? Hello? Today we got some bad news for you. What is it? I heard my husband, he decided to go cave diving today. I haven't heard him in hours. Yeah, about that, ma'am. I'm sorry. Your husband has died. I expected it. They gonna expect it. Once you left that house and decided today, hey, I'm gonna go cave diving, You decided to be a dumbass that day, and they already was like, okay. Probably when you were like, I'm gonna go cave diving today with the bros. That lady was sitting there like, okay. On her computer, oh shoot. On her computer, what's the easiest way to get a coffin today? Because you're a dumbass. She gonna add at the end too. 4 dumbasses. And yeah.
This video is stupid.
Do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? Hey, do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? When I'm loving you.
Honestly, I love the memes. I do love the memes. Every one of them is creative, and I give props where it's due. Y'all have done what y'all need to do, and I hope that those videos could show cave divers in the future that it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Go to the park. Breathe some air. Go take a nap. Do something else. But don't go to the depths of earth. Do not go into a place where it's... Don't do it. Do not do it, okay? Okay, the last video.
It is amazing to be above ground again. I was underground for far longer than ever expected with an unexpected medical issue. The only feeling that I think I have is this curve of will I live. I kept throwing up blood. And then my consciousness started to get harder to hold on to, and I reached the point that I was like, I'm not gonna live.
That man is never going cave diving again. That man has seen what death can bring, and he's not gonna do it again. The reason why I say this is because in this video, I had seen in the captions that it was saying 150 rescuers had to come save him. 150 people for one person. You know how embarrassing he probably felt when he woke up? Because he said he was throwing up blood. He said that he felt like he was about to die. But then had to come back alive and hear that 100 people came to save him. And he was on NBC. He was on NBC. He knows it's all over the news. He know he's not getting out of that. He is embarrassed, okay? And he knows he's not going to do that again. So if you ever decide, hey, today I feel like going cave diving, I want you to go back and watch a few clips before you do. Because I want you to know that is not the cave diving experience. It is not thinking about if you're going to live or die. It is about just the mortality of your brain, the mortality of your mindset.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Check before you go. Do some therapy before you go. Fix your problems before you go. And after you are done, then think to yourself, do I really want to go cave diving today? Do I really want to go and risk my life to go see absolutely nothing but darkness today? Do I want to go and drown today? Then when you're done, if you truly want to do that, go ahead and risk your life. And then come back and see if you really have 9 lives. Anyways, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was kind of boring. You know, I usually do the what should I do's, and I haven't really been seeing anything on Quora to do it. So I might go to Reddit. I don't know. But yeah, just out there for the cave divers, underwater cave divers, you've accepted death. And I'm gonna let you do that because it's not my life, but I do have to live in it. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Okay.